Amsterdam's name derives from Amsterdam, indicative of the city's origin as a dam of a river Amstel, originating as a small fishing village in the late 12th century. Amsterdam became one of the most important ports in the world during the Dutch Golden Age, a result of its innovative development in trade. During that time, the city was the leading center for finance and diamonds. In the 19th and 20th centuries, the city expanded and many new neighborhoods and suburbs were planned and built. The 17th century canals of Amsterdam and the 19th and 20th century defense lines of Amsterdam are on the UNESCO World Heritage List. Now we are on a cruise in one of the main canals of Amsterdam. On both sides we can see the building, and we will pass through a number of bridges. You can see the uniformity in the paint of the buildings. This is one of the bridges. Parallel to that, there is a road on which you can see a lot of bicycles locked and kept. Amsterdam is intensely urbanized, as is the Amsterdam metropolitan area surrounding the city, comprising of 219.4 kilometers of land. The city proper has 4,457 inhabitants per square kilometer and 2.275 houses per square kilometers. Parks and nature reserves make up 1.2% of Amsterdam's land area. The Amsterdam Canal system is the result of conscious city planning. In the early 17th century, when immigration was at a peak, a comprehensive plan was developed that was based on 4 concentric half circles of canals with their ends merging at the IJ Bay, known as the Grato Godel. 3 of the canals were mostly for residential development. The Here Gracht ruling a lord of Amsterdam, and Gracht means canal, so the name can be roughly translated as Canal of the Lords. Kaiser Gracht, Emperor's Canal, and Prince Gracht, Princess Canal, and the 4th is the outermost canal, is the Single Gracht, which is often not mentioned in the maps because it is a collective name for all canals in the outer ring. The Single Gracht should not be confused with the oldest and most inner canal, single canal. The canals served for defense, water management and transport. The defense took the form of a moat of the earthen dikes with gates at transit points, but otherwise no masonry superstructures. The original plan have been lost, so historians such as Ed Tavern need to speculate on the original intention. It is thought that the consideration of the layout were purely practical and defensive rather than ornamental. Amsterdam is situated 2 meters below sea level. So, to protect the land from the sea, dikes are constructed, and these dikes are mostly earthen dikes with water gates. There is a legendary story that one morning a boy, while traveling near the dikes, saw a small hole through which the seawater was penetrating into the land area. The boy plugged one of his fingers and stopped the water flow, otherwise, it would have been disastrous. The rulers appreciated the act of the boy, and he was given so many awards. There is a big tulip garden called Keukenhof very near to Amsterdam, and still near The Hague there is another construction of a miniature Amsterdam with all its building, airports, seaports, roads, rails, etc. And it is called Madrudam. Here, now we will go to the Dam Square. Now we are in the Dam Square, the most important square in Amsterdam, and this is a memorial to the unknown soldiers with so many wreaths kept around it. This Dam Square is connected to different parts of Amsterdam by roads and tramways. The buildings are very beautiful.